Hello all, I've just arrived in Hong Kong. Now, I've had a very stressful morning. For one, I've had no sleep. For two, I've been walking around this bitch ass shopping centre for about 6 light years trying to find the exit. I bought the wrong train ticket because the Wi-Fi at the airport didn't work and I needed a Wi-Fi to activate my SIM card. Thankfully, whilst I was on the train, I just said to the city centre, thankfully I didn't go to the stop I was supposed to because that's on the other island. I've got off at the right one because I guessed someone's hotspot password on the train, which was very lucky. So I'm now about a 25-30 minute walk from my hostel. I booked the cheapest hostel in Hong Kong that didn't have absolutely awful reviews. It's still costing me about 100 quid for 5 nights. So we're going to try and find it and hope it's not really shit. I'm going to hunt down this hostel, have a look around Hong Kong. It's generally like being back in Singapore. Like every train station is just like a multi-story maze of shops and too much. There's a road we've got to break through. I hope it's not just a car park because I've already seen about 3 of them. Northern entrance. Alright, this is looking promising. Tunes are popping off as well. I'm not starting a little boogie in the shopping mall. Right, let me just put my bottle down and check the maps real quick. Allegedly, I'm 24 minutes away. I can go down that way, I think. There is a massive main road over a bridge, but I'm assuming I'm not walking down that. I tell you what, I really don't think I'm meant to walk along there. I'm completely stumped as to what to do right now. I don't want to get a taxi, man. I just paid a shit ton for that train. It's a 20-minute walk, but that's like a dual carriageway. I can't walk along there. There's allegedly a couple of buses. The only issue I have is trying to find bus stops, because that's going to be a big problem when I'm back in the mall. I don't think I'm ever going to see daylight again, to be honest. I'm going to be stuck in here forever. I don't know where I am. I don't like that I keep going up escalators as well. I can see the outside again. That were awkward. I just face planted into the glass. Where am I? I've given up and I'm downloading Uber because this got to be the most retarded train station I've ever been to in my life. I can't leave by foot. What a load of pish that is. Right, Uber's on his way. It's costing me 60 Hong Kong dollar, which is like 6 quid, something like that. Not happy. So it's a 20-minute walk. I've been walking around for 20 minutes trying to find the exit. Lovely, thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye. Okay, I am here. I did drive past it and it looked not open. But I did read one of the reviews that said you have to like go through a building, so I'm hopeful. Let me sort myself out because I'm balancing my bags. So this is it, the Yes In Hostel. It can't be that one. It must be one of these up there. Please press second 2F by using the elevator. I need the Yes In Hostel. That one. Lovely. Thank you. Go. It's actually looking quite nice. I'm on the 12th floor. So, time to go up to number 12. I think we're going up. The button doesn't light up. I've pressed 12. Oh, 1-6. What's going on? We're going down. Bro, I need your 12. The others work. Why am I? What is good? Bro, I'm stuck in the lift. Oh, I ain't taking the stairs. Wait, what is going on, bro? Where are we going? 12. 13. Stop. Stop. Mama. I'm gonna have to call the fucking buzzer. It just keeps going up and down and not opening. Hello. Does 12 not work?
This. You touch.
With this?
Yeah. Later. Okay. Touch. Yes.
Oh, okay, it's done it
Okay.
now. Lovely. Thank you.
Welcome.
I've got to tap this on. The receptionist could have told me that. It would have helped. What a mess. That guy's helped me twice with the lift now. He was the first guy I saw, like maintenance. One. Two. Are we in here? This looks a bit shanty, if you ask me. There's room 3. There's 2. There's 1. Oh fuck! It's there. That's embarrassing. Shit. Why does the door sound like it's going to explode? Shut up. Oh, it's not closed, that's why. It's not the best, but it'll do. It'll do. This is my bed. Okay, I've got a socket. View. Lockers. What do bathrooms say? Random sink. No soap. More views of buildings. Well, the shower doesn't look too bad. Right, so I mean that's what £20 more or less gets you a night in Hong Kong. Because this place has got like I think it's about 4-star on Google, which is it's not bad. But a lot of them I looked at had like honestly 2 stars on Google. I'm like, how does that even happen? Right, I've had a freshen up. Let's go hit the road. I don't know what I'm going to do because I've had a look at some of the prices of some of the bars. I was thinking maybe going for a drink or two. But the cheapest beer is like £6 bottle. I'm like, we're hitting Singapore levels here. I might just hit up 7-Eleven and then walk around and explore. Firstly, I've got to hope I can get to lift working this time and see if we can hit the nail on the head first time. A retake it. Stick that old thing on there. And then we go. It worked. Come on! Right, we're on the streets. I don't even need Google Maps because look what's in front of me. 7-Eleven. Like being back in Thailand, I put 7-Eleven in on maps and they're everywhere. So I'm all here for it. Hong Kong, it feels very built up, but it doesn't feel like modern built up, if you know what I mean. A lot of the buildings look like they've been around for a while or they're not too glamorous. One thing I will say, there's like no tourists here. None. Since I've left the hostel, I've seen none. It's all just locals or probably a few Asian tourists. I just can't tell the difference, not in a racist way. There's a market there, so maybe that's where they all are. I might have a walk down there in a sec. I'm already seeing soju's, bro. Guinness 23,000. Oh my god, I've not had a Guinness in so long. Can I drink Guinness straight out of a can? It feels a bit illegal. I've opted for a strawberry soju. I was very tempted by the Guinness, but I can't bring myself to drink it straight out of a can. That's like drinking it straight out of the draft beer tap. You know, it just doesn't feel right. I've got to let it settle. Also walked out 7-Eleven. I'm going to walk down the market. There's a very suspicious building which I fear is some form of devious building because there's women with big fake honkers outside with handbags looking like prostitutes and pictures of half-naked women on the wall. Anyway, let's have a look down this market. I don't mind a market like this because I can actually walk around and have a look. I'm not going to buy anything. I've literally got no storage left in my luggage. It's like the buildings look a depressing though. Like it's giving like in the sticks of Krakow. No disrespect to Poland, I love it. Hong Kong's feeling very weird so far. I don't mind it. We have a sex toy shop. I don't know what it's a very sexually charged side of the street. Holy, there's ginormous dildos in there. I want to christen this soju, but I don't know where or how. Street drinking is not illegal. There are no laws against drinking in the street. But I don't want to just like whip it out in the street like some sort of alcoholic, trying to hide that. Definitely in the street food section. I would want to have some of this food, but most of these stalls it's like pre-cooked and left out ready. Like I would slam a pakora right now. Being very cautious. It's been over 3 months now and I've still not had food poisoning, so I don't want it to start here. I like my street food made there on the spot. I mean, I could ask, but I'm not that hungry yet anyway. Now at the park. It doesn't look like a park. Oh, there's cats. There's 2 cats. I've already had some of my soju because I couldn't wait to the park. I got thirsty, but it tastes good. £1.80 that cost me. I will say what is throwing me off is the currencies, because this is now the 3rd dollar currency I've used in Asia. I've used US dollars in Cambodia, Singapore dollars in Singapore, and now Hong Kong dollars. And I believe Taiwan also used dollars. One thing I do know about Hong Kong, because I watched a documentary on it, is they do have a severe housing shortage. And because so many of these buildings are built up so high and they look like the rooms are so small, people are crammed into rooms. They call them coffin cubes. I just checked the definition of that. And I think it's definitely visible, particularly in this district where I'm staying, Kowloon district. Not in this particular area, but it's where people are crammed into like 15, 20 feet square rooms. I watched a documentary on it and it's kind of crazy. So I know that, and maybe if I've got time, I'll go to one of the districts that's bad for it. It tends to be more in the older districts, but for example, I just noticed this building here. Enormous. I'm not sure if this is one or not. It looks slightly more modern, but the rooms look particularly small. But they're probably bigger than some of the really bad ones. You know, when I was saying about those buildings that look a bit depressing, a bit old, a bit tacky, it's probably those sort of buildings. I'd like to go in one and have a look, but I'd have to get in contact with a local. I can't really just like break into someone's home for the content. I think it's really interesting as well, because I thought Hong Kong would be similar to Singapore. Singapore is very densely populated. They have to build upwards because the country's so small. But all the buildings are so modern and expensive to live in. But I suppose they did have a peak of independence and really rapid development, so it sort of makes sense. I don't know if I'm going skits, but I think there's flamingos here. I've never seen a flamingo. Hey, it's flamingo land out here. Right, I've had my soju, but now instead of just drinking soju, I'm going to be cultural and I'm going to try the local beer, just so I can get a taste of what Hong Kong's all about. So, you know, we're going to be cultural. I'm going to dip to the 7-Eleven. We'll have a little, and we'll have a look. The blue ice beer. This has got to be local. I've never seen it before. And Guinness. It's going to come in with the cheeky blue ice beer. It sounds like a conglomeration between Smirnoff Ice and Coors because of the mountains. We'll just call it Smirnoff Coors. So, G Kernoff Smorfs down the edge. There's something rusting in the bushes. I mean, it's not too bad actually. But the first gulp I was like, ooh, this tastes a bit weird. Second gulp, I'm getting that wheaty barley flavour coming through. It's tasting pretty nice, it's going down smoothly. Right. I miss this so much. Guinness. We got Guinness. I've not had this in 3 months since I was in Singapore. That's banging. It's the extra foreign stout one as well. It's the strong one that's like the strong one you can get that's from brewed in Nigeria, but you can get it in Sainsbury's for £3. I miss it so much. Hey, it's even still cheaper than in the UK as well. This was like £1.10. It's only a small can, but it's 6.8%. I must say, I am now a bit annoyed with myself that I've got 2 open beers. Time to delete this Guinness. Even though it's coming straight out of a can, still tastes the same. I mean, I would be an Irish bar sinking the pints, but it's £9 a pop, and I'm not paying £9 for a pint of Guinness. I love it, but that old thing from the old Shopperoonie, the old 7-Eleven, was like £1.30. So yeah, that one's all done with. Thank you, lovely.
Thank you, thank you.
That's all right. I'll stick it in that old thing in a minute. Don't you worry. Cheers. Getting pressured to put my can in the bin. Little does she know, I was going to do it anyway. Very intrigued as to what the big 2000 and it just said 2009. Now it says 2010 on that building. I'm not really sure what's going on. Worst thing is, because I'm that tired, like I said, I've had about an hour or 2 sleep in the last 48 hours. I've had 1 soju, a small can of strong Guinness, and I've not even finished this one yet. I feel fucked. I feel pissed as dicks. But it's because I'm tired. I'm gonna get a McDonald's. There's about a million about. I probably don't even have to Google it, to be honest. I know there's about 3 on the walk back. Ooh, might walk back through that market as well. So, I mean, I can't actually remember where the street is. But there is a 7-Eleven there. So, in the meantime, to pass the time while I try and find the last street, I can get another beer. Right, to 7-Eleven. Let me push this button. This is a big one as well. They've got Guinness. Black beer stout. Fuck it, I'll take one of them old things. They want some fucking medicine. I need to find which bloody street that market, but I can't find it. It's somewhere out. It's one of these streets. It can't be far. It smells like Guinness mixed with shit. Tastes alright, to be fair. Don't mind it. It's like Guinness on a budget, mate. That is wait. It's like a bit more carbonated, but it's blessed at the same time. It's got the same flavour. It's got that classic stout flavour. It's lovely, I promise you. What's going on here? Everyone's betting on something. We're all betting on horse racing in here. So I go for a cheeky bet on. I never gambled in my life. I put £1 on the fruities once in spoons. Someone's getting arrested. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of sits were a race, and then after that it's no good. Back on the streets, it's a little bit more busy now, but again it's still like more or less just like all local people pretty much. Spanner in the works, that's the one. Do you know about Spanner in the works? Just tried to tell someone about Spanner in the works and he just straight up aired me, bro. I found the Mackies. We're absolutely cooking out here. We're gonna get a fillet of fish, 14,000. Just that by itself. Keep forgetting they do this shit where they don't call it out, they just put the number and they put it up here. Watch, this is mine. This is absolutely mine. Any chance of assembling my burger normally? Mama, my fish is half out of the bun. dry as fuck. Might even get another beer. I'm feeling a little bit mischievous, like I'm what's that raccoon meme where he's like 17 minutes past 9. Well. 7-Eleven. Wait, why is it outside? And she said, honey, pick your poison, mine's lemon and gin with the taste of pretty boys that know their heads. I'm kinda craving the taste of something new. And she said, honey, pick your poison. And I said, can I pick Ting Tao? My Revolut card's been declined twice, but I've got enough money in my account, I just double checked. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I'll open that when you go through, because I've now got a tower of Ting Taos. And I don't know what to do, because I don't know where the mark is. I've lost it. But there is an enormous sex shop over there. Might go in and sound feeling a little bit erotic and just buy an enormous 17-inch dildo for the shits and gigs. But I won't. Right, so one of these was 12,000. Two of them is 2 for 15,000. Sorry, one of these is $12. 2 for $15. 3 Hong Kong dollar is about 25p. It's fuck all. Cha-ching! Don't know what to do, but I'm gonna sink this beer, have it on the way. When I go to the market street, it's booming, absolutely booming out here. Here we're back on the street. I'm actually fucking pissed. I've still got another beer. Holy, oh! Anyone fancy a trip to the Uncle Centre? Somebody right staring at me real bad, to be fair. Any chance? So that was weird. I wasn't even doing anything weird. I was just standing here enjoying my time. Like, anyway, this is how you down a beer the proper way. Something. I swallowed a bit too much and it fizzed up in my mouth. My teeth now feel right gritty. Like, you know when you eat like a whole pack of Haribos when you were 10 years old and your teeth feel like they've been chiseled by all the sugar. Taking a big risk. So I really need a piss. There's a Mackey's right to us, sort of right across the road. I'm leaving my beer. I'm leaving it down there, right there. That fucker best be there. If not, they're a dead man or woman. No discrimination. No discrimination, that's it. Time for the moment of the truth. Oh. Bubbles! My beer's still intact. Let's go back to the street. As you can probably tell by the massive jug of water that's in my hand, that is going to be the end of that. This video took a turn. It's supposed to be hunting my hostel, but I did in fact go on the piss. I didn't mean to. But again, I was the one in control, so I guess I did. Anyway, I was offered sexual intercourse by a prostitute, but as always, I did refuse because I don't want to get AIDS or HIV or the clap or chlamydia or anything like that. So I'm heading back. I'm going back to bed, and I'm going to Macau tomorrow. So if you're just seeing this, then you better be seeing the Macau video because there's going to be one, maybe two. Depends how I'm feeling. Come on!